Hi everyone, welcome back to Team Melody sewing class. Today we are going to be making this face mask. If today is your first time of coming across my video, please subscribe and don't forget to hit on the notification bell that whenever I upload a new recipe, you will be the first to be notified. For all my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Let's get started. So we are going to be making the pattern first before we cut out our face mask. So to make a pattern for our face mask, so this is just what you need to do. Just put your palm in the sheet of paper and just mark out all your fingers. Spread it out properly, okay? Then roll it out like the way I am just doing it. Then you will now connect all the fingers together. Connect it together like the way I am rolling it out from the mark that you mark the finger. Then you take the curve down the way I roll it out. So from this, you can be able to cut out your face mask. You can see it is so easy, guys. So now I am going to cut it out, the pattern out. So when you cut with pattern like this, it is more easier and your sewing will be very neat. Sometimes when you cut on the fabric, when you make mistake, it is very difficult to amend. But when you make a pattern out, if you make a mistake, you can redo it again. So that is just the pattern. That is the nose side and the down side. So now we are going to be placing the pattern on the fabrics that we are going to be using for our face mask. So there I have my larding, and I also have the fabrics I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be putting both together and place my pattern directly to the fabric. So I'm going to cut the two together. So this particular cloth can take two. So I wanted to really see if I can economize it. That is the chalk, the cotton chalk for marking. So I'm going to be marking from the landing so not to stain the fabrics. So just mark it out like the way I'm doing it. Just mark it out. So you have to use the chalk or the barrel that it is transparent that you can see. So what you need to do now, you will now add 1 centimeter for the sewing allowance because it was not added in the pattern. So when you add this, you are going to get the same sewing after the sewing. So now you need an office pin to hold both together so that it will not move when you are cutting. So now I'm going to cut it out with the 1 centimeter I added for the sewing allowance. So just cut it out like the way I am doing it right away, guys. So if you have any question concerning this face mask you don't understand, you can leave it in the comment section and I will get back to you guys. So you can see that the face mask is ready to be sewn. So what I am trying to do now, I want to decorate it with the heart sign. I want to decorate it with the heart sign so that it look different, it look unique. So that is what sewing is all about. Just add your own to it and it come out differently. So that's the color or the fabrics I'm using. So I'll cut the heart sign out. The heart pattern is out. So before I start the sewing, I will have to sew it to the original cloth, the fabric that is going to be seen outside. So I'm going to be stitching it with the zigzag. So just do anything you like on it. You can cut out star and any form, any pattern you want. So now you see I have sewed it to it with the zigzag machine, zigzag. So now sew that place together, the nose side, and also sew the lading the same way. So you can see that I have sewed it together. So the other thing, you need to sew the center. Just put stitches to make it firm. If you don't want, you can also leave it, but sewing it will make it more firm and look authentic. So that is what I am doing now, putting stitches in the where I sewed together before, so to just make it firm and relax. So this face mask will not take you time if you have the pattern before. So because I rule out the pattern and everything, that is why it is like that. So now I haven't sewed it. It's time for me to cut out the elastic for the side, for the side. So the measurement for the elastic is 18 centimeter, not inches. So 18 centimeter, one at the other side and one at the other side. So now what you are going to do, you are going to be stitching the both landing and the original fabrics. So what you do, you face the same side and the other side opposite. That is, face the two sides together and leave the other side out where you are seeing the rough side. So you will sew the two together and leave one side open for us to turn it out. So you will put this elastic inside like that and bring it and sew it together. So this is what I'm doing. I'm sewing both fabrics together, but I leave one side of the face mask for me to turn it over. So you can see one side of it. So just turn it out because we have already stitched this one inside. See, the face mask is almost ready. So easy, guys. Very easy. So now we are going to be adding the other side of the elastic to it. So what we are going to do, we are going to be stitching the side of the face mask round again. So in that process, we will now fix the elastic to it. I hope you guys understand. If you don't, write me in the comment section, as I've said before. So now we are going to stitch. This is what I was saying. You stitch the side. You can iron it before doing it. Well, because I'm using to doing it, I can do it just like that. So when you get there, you fold in the side that you left. So I'm fixing your elastic. The elastic is just falling out there. So you fix it in like so, the way I'm doing it. Make sure you put in, that is, you fold 1 inch inside, then you just put the elastic and make your stitches. So our face mask is almost ready. So after all this, I took it to iron it. Just look at my face mask, so beautiful. So beautiful, guys. You can see the heart sign. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you in my next video. Bye bye.